Good motivational Monday,
I got
Sonnies.
some motivation for you.
You did. You motivated the ancient city at the 68th annual
Yes.
Christmas parade. Had a lot to say.
It was so fun.
Got
you
a
know.
lot of emails about
Yeah,
the
no, you
things
did
that
not.
you'd like
he
to
is
say.
full of crap on this Monday morning.
But did you have fun at the
I
Christmas
did.
parade?
I'll tell you what. Last year we walked in it. This year we were on the balcony. I think the balcony was way better than walking in.
I agree. There were some people that were like, do you think Sunny TV is going to be in the parade? No, we want to cover the parade.
Yeah.
Like, we want to do that, what we did. That was
think
so much fun.
That was way better being up there. And then
I loved it.
Cindy gave us coffee with these really great Pirate Museum mugs.
You got to keep the mug.
When I got home, Jim's like, let me see that mug.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, this is a good one.
Yeah.
I said, that's mine. Don't steal it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
Well, good morning from the ancient city. The sun is up, the coffee is hot, and we are serving chaos, cheer, and clarity, Sunny style. We got a curated show today, the kind of lineup that makes Monday marvelous. We're talking deadlines, drama, dancing stars, sprayed purple Christmas trees, and yes, a role-playing, oh, here she comes, a role-playing STEM game that may send Mel in a full-body spiral.
All I have to say is we are now going against David Rush.
We have to talk about it. We'll get into it.
You
We'll
have to
unpack
talk about
this.
it.
We'll get the TLDR.
You don't say it as good as Addie.
Oh, okay.
You tried those.
But
Oh,
what are
it's
you
cute.
snacking on today?
Well, I have a banana,
Okay.
and then you gave me a Golden Grams. You remember the cereal Golden Grams? And
Yes.
one of these, I'll be eating this probably halfway through the show.
This one is the crown jewel.
I
That-
like Golden Grams cereal.
Surprisingly, that one is the best tasting
I'm
one.
gonna do that.
This was second place. What's second place on that?
The Reese's Puffs. I'm just gonna say it. I am not a big Reese's fan. No. Once in a while, I'll eat Reese's, but not a big fan.
What happened to you?
I've never been a big Reese's
Maria,
fan.
what did you do?
Nope, I have never been a big Reese's fan, so I probably will share this with Christina.
No, me.
Okay.
And
There you
then
go.
this one is not as good.
Yeah, these aren't as good, but I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal, but I will eat the Golden Grams one. Wow. I'm not a big Reese's fan.
What happened? Is that an acquired taste? Do you think you can change
but
that?
to be honest, I used to like Reese's Pieces because of E.T., the movie, but I've just never really been a big, like, oh, if there's
Maria,
a candy
I'm
option.
really worried.
No, if there's a candy option, I'm just going to go for something else. I would go for York Peppermint Patty before Reese's.
I'm really
I love
worried.
peppermint and dark chocolate together. So today we have the woman who's going to save St. Johns County from procrastination doom. My buddy, Sandra
Yes.
Good from the Bailey Group. Healthcare enrollment is ticking down fast. And I'm not saying y'all. And if you don't get your benefits situation straight together by the 15th, wake it up, friends. Santa is not bringing you insurance for Christmas.
No, you better get on with the Bailey Group. Very, very
Yes.
good. We're also going to be
Absolutely.
talking about the beach. Toes in the sand. The beach has a new mayor.
Oh, I'm excited.
A great friend of mine, Beth Sweeney, super, super cool lady, Flagler alumni, big marathon runner, super proud of her. This is amazing to see her get to this this moment. So yeah, she's a leader, a smoothie bowl enthusiast. Beth Sweeney is stepping into her power like a Hallmark hero with real world results. Congratulations, Beth, and we will talk
Yes.
about Mayor Beth Sweeney coming up.
Plaids, hold on to your dice, folks. We're talking about a University of North Florida STEM role-playing game that merges nerd vibes and science.
I find it so ironic that you went AWOL because we were talking about
No.
role playing the other day, and
You guys
now
don't even-
since you're such a STEM professional,
Yes.
now they're merging the two with role playing and STEM. Very,
I need
very
to see
cool.
how this is going to go. Like, is it going dungeon? I'm getting Dungeon and Dragon vibes off
It
this.
could be. It could be tabletop
Do you-
vibes.
Remember
yeah.
D&D when that came out? It was like, you're going to hell.
Mm-hmm,
It's a satanic game. Do you guys remember that?
I do.
And then-
hey, did you ever see the show Emily in Paris?
I've never watched it. Tiff, my younger sister, loves it.
Okay, well, there's a dude on there. He's a fashion icon, and he was also in the mind behind Slave Play. Jeremy O. Harris got in big trouble. I think it was in Japan. Am I saying that right? Yeah. Had some ecstasy on him. Got caught in the airport. Yeah. We're gonna unpack this, boo. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I got some feelings on that.
I
And
know.
Davey, we were here to talk about these painted Christmas trees, which this is ridiculous. Why are people turning their living room into a Lisa Frank Trapper keeper?
Because people can't afford a real Christmas tree, and I'm sad about it.
Listen, you can afford a real Christmas tree if you want, but
You don't want
leave
me
it-
to-
Why you gotta spray it?
I
Go get
wanna
it. If you're gonna have a different color one, get a fake tree and spray it.
Okay. Oh.
They make different colored fake trees.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Plus, we're going to get into a fresh holiday Hey Girl, Hey horoscopes. We've got a
Yay.
snack attack mayhem with Mel and a sunshine shenanigans story so unhinged, I might need everyone to sign a waiver on that
Oh,
one.
jeez.
But it's fierce. It's fresh. It's Sunny TV. And now a quick word from our title sponsors, the Bailey Group and Steve Chapman's All American Air.
Be ready for anything with the Bailey Group, an NFP company. Life is full of unexpected moments. Whether it's securing your family's future, protecting your business, or planning for individual wealth, the Bailey Group is here to guide you every single step of the way. Since 1954, the Bailey Group has been a trusted cornerstone of the St. Augustine community. Under the leadership of President Mark Bailey, they've grown from a local agency into a nationally recognized firm, offering tailored solutions for individuals, families, and businesses, with a focus on individual health and life insurance, Medicare solutions, group insurance, and property and casualty commercial coverage. The Bailey Group combines cutting-edge technology, strategic partnerships, and personalized service to deliver the peace of mind you deserve. Give them a call today, 904-461-1800.
Hi, I'm Steve Chapman, owner of All American Air Conditioning and Heating. For over 40 years, we've been serving St. Augustine and the surrounding areas. We're the largest HVAC dealer in St. Johns County, providing high-quality service and products. With courteous technicians responding to your HVAC needs, our expertise will give you confidence in your investment. Family-owned All American Air Conditioning, voted best of St. Augustine for more than 20 years running.
Mel, what are you doing with this weather?
Listen, it's not my. I warned you all on
No, you
Friday.
did not. I don't like it.
Playback Friday. Hashtag
Fix
replay.
this
Okay.
weather situation.
So here's the deal. Today, around 8 o'clock this morning, there was a little bit of like misting, but now it's done. It's going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 64, but it's going to feel like 57 because of the wind gust at 7 miles per hour.
Okay.
Air quality today, however, is excellent, and buy your air purifiers to keep it excellent. Tonight, it's going to get down to about 49, which I'll take it. That's more of that like chilly winter weather.
Yeah, hold there.
Yeah, it's going to be breezy this
Okay.
evening, but still mainly cloudy. Now, tomorrow, the sun will come out. Tomorrow,
Oh, which
and it
is
will.
at the Limelight.
Yeah, see what I did
is
there?
Annie right now, and I'll tell you, breaking news: they just extended because it's pretty much sold out. There's 2 bonus days, pretty cool for Annie. I'm just gonna put that out there if anyone wants to go.
With the weather getting chilly, we should showcase what we're doing here. We're doing this 12 days of flavor of teas from the Spice and Tea Exchange.
Shout out to Spicy
Yes.
and Tea Exchange. So today,
What's
I'm gonna-
today's?
it's an advent calendar, and you can get these at the Spice and Tea Exchange. She has 2 convenient locations, one on Hippolyta Street, my nerve, and then the other one located at the Old Town Trolley Arena. You'll see that there, Spice and Tea
And
Exchange.
fun fact, we went in there after the Christmas parade, and Colleen was like, I can help you put together a spice basket for your husband since he likes to do the smoking of the meats.
Right, right.
So, yeah, so what's today's?
Okay, so you got to open up number 1. We're gonna, we have an infuser here.
Okay, so this is the Emperor's Chai Black Tea.
Smell it.
Oh, this actually smells really. I do like chai tea.
So we're gonna try this
I like
on our
chai
next
and I
commercial.
like black tea. So this is.
I'm very excited to try that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Christina Joy, for bringing this beautiful tea kettle here. We're gonna have some tea on the show, and we're
I'll
gonna
just
give
put
that
it here so we can try it on the next
give
commercial
that a
break.
shot. We're also gonna give some shout outs to these local musicians. So strum it, drum it, hum it down, Sundays. It's time for the local music report to make you proud on this Monday, December 8th.
Oh.
Jim Lamb, Milltop Tavern.
Residency.
At noon, doing the most. Richard Konsicki at Cafe Alcazar. What time?
Why is it 12:15? That is so funny to me.
Because you know why? 15 doesn't really get a lot of credit. Everybody says meet up at 12, meet up at 12:30, meet up at 1.
So from now on,
Everybody forgets about the
so
quarters.
from now on, I'm gonna be like, meet me at 12:32 and 56 seconds.
I think it's great. So we
That's
give
what I'm doing.
number appreciation.
Random numbers.
Richard Konsicki leading the pack, Cafe Alcazar to 12:15. Damon Slaughter.
Oh, such a nice kid.
He is so amazing. At Bin 39, we love them there too. 1 o'clock p.m. He also has that open mic night
Yes.
that's happening. So check that out at Bin 39. Reggie Starrett, Tradewinds Lounge at 1. Ooh, Babe Honey. Ooh.
Oh, I feel like it should be a honey babe.
No, but this one's Babe Honey at Bin
Fine.
39. They always have the coolest local musicians.
do.
4 o'clock p.m. Check that out. Joshua Tennessee Worthy, Milltop Tavern at 4:30. Kevin Edwards, Hurricane Grill and Wings at 5. Mark Hart at Tradewinds Lounge at 5. Bob Patterson, bad boy Bob Patterson. There he is. Yeah. O.C. White's at 6 o'clock. Stu Weaver at Harry's Seafood Bar and Grill at 6. And then we finish off the night with a Johnson Burns. Tradewinds Lounge, 9 o'clock p.m.
I don't know what to say.
Me neither on that one. Interesting name, right? It's their last names. I did research this a little bit.
Yeah?
But I thought that
But
was.
they did that on purpose.
I think they did that on purpose.
Where's my jokes?
Just like we have great expectations and a little bit from Jimmy Jam.
People are looking for a company. I want people to have great expectations. We are a small family-owned brokerage. What that means is you get really personalized service and everything is very hands-on. You're not just getting tossed onto the MLS and crossing our fingers. We're very aggressive with our marketing. We're excellent with communication. We have a lot of amazing relationships in the community, so you're getting the advantages of all of those things.
Get ready, Sonnies. The Jimmy Jam Barbecue Slam is back Saturday, January 10th at the St. Johns County Fairgrounds. Gates open at 10 a.m. $20 admission, and kids 10 and under are free. There's a chili and chowder contest and a huge barbecue contest that's part of the People's Choice Awards. That's right. We need you to show up and show out and judge all the tasty bites. Plus tons more to see and do, like the Paul Bunyan Lumberjack Show or the K9 High Flying Disc Dog Show. There's a car show, live music, local vendors, and so much more. This event is pet friendly, and part of the proceeds goes to Tail Waggers Charitable Foundation, helping shelter dogs across Northeast Florida get the love and support they need to find their forever homes. And so what do you say, Sonnies? Let's save the date. This is gonna be great. Get your tickets now or find out more information at JimmyJamBarbecueSlam.com.
Doing great things, great expectations, and Jimmy Jam.
Oh, yes. All the food.
All the
of the
food.
dogs are going to be there. And tail waggers.
I know. What a cool partnership. I'm really excited about that.
Yes.
And I'm really excited about this conversation that we're about to have. Sonnies, it's crunch time. Healthcare enrollment deadlines are creeping up fast, and we don't want anyone waking up on December 16th without coverage.
Oh, that's like next week.
I know.
Right? No?
I know. Joining
Monday.
us today is my buddy and your buddy,
My buddy.
Sandra Good, who is an expert at this. She's going to give us all the lowdown, spill the tea a little bit, and tell us why it's important to call the Bailey Group, work with them, healthcare season. Sandra, welcome back to the show.
Hi, I'm back. Good to see
Yes.
everybody.
Good to see you.
On a not sunny Monday morning.
It's
right?
gonna be. It's always sunny in here.
It is. It's
So
always sunny.
can I brag on Sandra for a minute? Because
Please, yeah.
she won't brag on herself.
tell the experience?
I called Sandra
Okay.
for new coverage for my husband and I.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. In less than 48 hours, she had everything set for us, emails, all of the things, the link for the stuff, and boom, bada bing, done. Every step of the way, she talked
So
us
you
through
were
everything.
impressed. You were
Oh my God.
impressed.
Yeah, all I had to do is say yes or no.
Everyone
told her
knows
that
it's not easy to impress Melanie. So
no,
that's
so
very
I
good.
told her what our target was, and this is what we had to be able to spend, and she's like, okay. And I'm telling you, reach out to her, and she will figure it out for you.
So reaching out, but you got to do it before December 15th, right?
Thank you.
Okay.
Please,
Yeah.
please do. Please.
Ah.
So what happens if you miss the cutoff? Like, what happens then?
Okay, well, there's different little caveats we're talking about, but if right now we're talking about marketplace.
Okay, yeah.
Those that are looking for a subsidy would need to get in the marketplace. So the 15th is the cutoff. Everything has to be in. Please do not wait until the 15th to call us because we are going to be slammed. And what happens is system starts to crash because everybody's trying to do it last minute.
Right.
So it just becomes a mess.
Yeah.
So we have all week to talk about it, figure it out, get plans in for everybody. If you miss the deadline for the 15th, then you have to, then from the December 15th to January 15th is another opportunity. But when that opportunity comes around, that's for February 1st.
And this is again for Marketplace.
Yes.
So that's specifically just for them. What about other people?
No,
Like what?
no, I'm sorry.
No, that's
Take
okay.
it back. We got 8 different categories.
Okay.
Oh
good.
my God.
Specifically Marketplace. Marketplace closes on the 15th.
Got it.
Yes. If you're not Market and you just need insurance, then you have the extra month to move forward.
Oh.
But
Okay.
Market, as far as the government subsidies,
Okay.
have to be in by the 15th.
Yeah, we talked to Tammy last month too about those subsidies. Some of them are going away. That's why some of these plans are going to be fluctuating and changing. But there's
Yeah.
always a nuance. There's always a new way to find
Yeah.
something that works for people.
Well, and I have to say, there's no, for us as agents right now, there's no crystal ball for the future on what the government's going to do, which
True.
is the daily question of what's happening. And a lot of people don't want to make decisions yet because they're, want to see what's going to
Sure.
happen. But the 15th is coming. We don't have time to wait and see. So you either get on. If you don't, you have to wait an entire year to get onto an enrollment platform. So
Yeah.
I mean, best case scenario is get on and everything shifts, then we have to go back in and make changes for you.
Especially people that are going to be changing plans or having some life things that are coming up. Maybe people are planning for pregnancies or things
Right.
like that. So it's really important to get that in there now, right, Mel? Like
And
you-
obviously, too, like anything can happen. People can lose their job. People are like, you know what? I don't want to do this career anymore. I'm going to start my own business, whatever. Life happens, man. So the fact that
I mean, you tried to navigate Marketplace yourself.
forget, I'm not doing that. I tried, and I was like, and the first thing I said to Sandra, I was like, okay, so I'm really confused about all this. I don't know what to do, so I'm probably going to be very confusing to you. And she's like, no. So I asked her probably every question under the sun, and I was like, Sandra, what about this? I've heard about this, and she took the time and explained it, and then I think she like pegged my personality because she was like, nope, this is what you need to do.
Yeah.
Perfect. She like
Well, Mel
took
kind of
control.
scares me, so I was like, I have to do
I know.
this
Yeah,
right now. I'm
she's-
kidding.
she's
She
a bulldog, yeah.
definitely made it happen. And she said at any point in time, if anything changes, like we can help you figure that out.
So
So,
then, what are the
Yeah.
common mistakes that people are making
Not
out there?
calling the Bailey Group?
Rushing, or you know what I mean? Like,
Well, it's interesting now because everybody talks to you, and that mentality is like HMO or PPO. Well, I don't want this, or this one's too expensive. I'm like, but nowadays there's a HMO, there's an EPO, there's a POS, there's all these different categories. There's just not the old HMO PPO.
yeah,
So
I
it's
dated
just-
a POS many years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
It's not
I
one of
did.
the-
It was-
it's not one of the acronyms for healthcare.
sorry.
That's
right.
another
That's
conversation.
a point of
Whoop-
service, not
whoopsie-doodle, yeah.
a different type. But so exactly, and just explaining to people like what the nuances are between the differences and like how those work. Because if you go to the marketplace and you start looking at plans and you look at stuff, you're like, I don't even know what this means, So even for myself, I mean, I'm like looking stuff up as people talk to me because every question that comes to me is something different, where I don't have it all categorized in my brain. Because everybody's scenario and family dynamic is different. I'm like,
Right.
hold on, let me figure that out for you. I have to figure that out for you. I'm like, I don't know every answer.
Yeah.
We have to figure out the answer for everybody because it's so different.
So somebody like me that I'm happy with my plan, but should I still go out and shop and compare, or should I just ease on down the road and just roll right in?
You definitely need to look at your numbers, see what the changes were. Because some people say, oh, I love my plan. They don't really pay attention to the paperwork comes in the mail.
Right.
And that piece of paper in the mail might say you have quite a significant increase
Right.
on that plan, and we might be able to pivot you very similar plan setup
Yep.
with a better rate.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I think it's always good, even if you don't want to change, is to at least look. I mean, look annually and see. If you like your doctors, you like your carrier, your Florida Blue, obviously. It's to your advantage to take a look and see if there's something that might be a little bit better financially, because you just never know.
Yeah, because budget's always a big concern for people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What are some cost-saving options, or maybe some subsidies out there that people may not really know?
Well, there's different, we talk a lot about the Florida Blue, of course, and then there's the FHCP, which is the Florida Healthcare Plan, which is like the smaller network for the 5 surrounding counties. If you don't want, if you don't have to have certain hospitals of network or certain things that are not of a big deal to you, there are things to navigate around premiums to get maybe a little bit better premium. So it's just looking at the big picture. And yes, the marketplace is scary. even us doing applications on it, it doesn't go smoothly every single day. So I couldn't imagine somebody who's not familiar with the marketplace
No.
going in and try to navigate, like picking what you want
Right.
and making sure. My largest or biggest suggestion would be is people are. It's the thought that if I use an agent, I'm going to pay more, and
People are always worried about that.
always, well, they don't understand how
Okay.
it works. I mean, I sat with a sweet couple the other day, and they were doing applications with me at the very end. He's like, "So how do we pay you? Like, you did a lot of work for us. Like, what do we do?" And I said, "Don't worry about it. You know, like
Yeah.
we are trained agents.
You get her
We-
cookies. That's what
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah. You know, I said, if you talk to us or you go straight to the marketplace, we see the same rate you see.
Mm-hmm.
There's no difference in what you're going to pay. So why not use a professional to help you navigate it?
Yeah.
And throughout the year, like, we don't go away.
Yeah.
So, Davey, something happens throughout the year. You call Tammy, who's your agent. Mel, you would call me and say, Sandra, this is not happening. I can't get this bill paid.
Right.
Something doesn't look right. I can go to the carrier for you and say, hey, this is happening. Look at this person for me. You know, we're there to help you throughout the year, not just till the 15th. So that's a big part of like why in the background, that's what we do for you.
Yeah.
Like they're
Yeah.
like our own little personal assistants. But
Yeah.
something else that Sandra did for me that made it super easy.
Like healthcare, like athletes.
Yeah, so the best one of the, I mean, on top of all the other amazing things she did, she also sent me a list of all the
Sunny's list.
a Sunny's list.
Okay.
She sent me a list of every primary care that accepts this new coverage.
Okay.
So I was like,
You can pick.
I can pick now, and she's a couple of them are like smaller offices, and I think that's what I'm going to be switching to.
I want single.
Oh my God,
cute,
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I'll tell you, like,
But, like, how do you,
that's
like-
the level of consideration and care
After
that you
the
get.
15th, I'll work on that for you. But let me just get through this weekend, okay?
Okay, good. I see the connection
You
there.
see?
They go above and beyond at the Bailey
Yes,
Group.
absolutely.
So when you're meeting a new client and you're sitting down, I mean, and you're really doing that icebreaker conversation, what are like those top 3 things that you, as a healthcare specialist,
Yeah.
how do you shatter that glass ceiling?
Well, in all honesty, it's having them understand and trust that, like, I'm not here to take advantage of you.
Yeah.
Like, it's not what I need. What's going to be best for me. It's all about what's best for the person. I mean, I personally would never feel right if I was like, oh, you have to get this plan. And it's
Right,
the
right.
biggest and best plan ever.
Right.
And, you know, then throughout the year, you're like, I can't pay these premiums, like with a lot of problems. Like, that's not in my heart. My heart is like, let's look at put everything on the table. What does your family need? What does your doctor need? Like, do you want to do like a little bit of copay when you go? Do you want to like just do deductible? Like, how does your brain work financially?
Right.
Like, do you want to know exactly $30 if I show up or
Yeah.
not? You know, like kind of look at how the plans are laid out and say, what are you comfortable with?
Right.
And understand what you're going to expect when you get there. Because a lot of people just say, oh, I pick a plan. And then they get a little bill after they go to the doctor. I'm like, what's this bill for? I have a plan. I'm like, well, you chose.
You chose that.
Right.
the 5%.
Yeah,
You know?
and that's
so,
the other thing too. She took the time to explain the difference between the plans.
Did you feel confident?
100%.
Great.
I mean, she broke it down like, okay, well, if you go with this plan, your copay is going to be this, but your deductible is higher. And then if you go with this, so
Yeah.
for my husband and I, it was very important. Like, we need to know if we have a copay, what that copay is every time.
Yeah.
You know, so she took that into, and Sandra,
Yeah.
I don't know how you found what you found for us. It came in under like what our target budget was. Like, so thank you so much.
So, like, life happens, really, truly. I mean, how do people, I mean, there's some things you can't plan for.
Like
but how
every day
does-
of my life.
How does that affect people's eligibility? Like, let's just say Mel got pregnant. Oh, my goodness. What a
I'd be
celebration.
jumping off the building.
I would be very excited. I would be very excited. But let's just say, you know,
We
when you
got
change
another Sunny
jobs.
coming.
Yeah, the baby Sunny.
Okay, Jinx.
Yeah, she's like, please no, that's not a great joke. But life changes and things. How does that affect people's eligibility? You know, what if it's mid-year? Like, what happens
well,
there?
that's a whole different grouping too, which is nice. There's open enrollments. They're called the AEP, the annual enrollment period, and then special enrollment. So marriage, divorce, adopting a child, having a baby, losing a job, gaining a spouse's coverage. There's a category of things that could happen that you're a special enrollment, and then you can change that throughout any time of the year.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I love
exactly.
this. So confusing. So to have
I
people like the
know.
Bailey group
Yeah.
makes it like,
Can I
Please.
I do something that's very important because a lot of people ask me this when we're talking, and I'm talking to the group of people that are like looking for marketplace and need to be on by the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
Is a lot of it? It's obviously it's income based, for 2026, which is kind of hard to guesstimate.
How do you project? Yeah.
For some people,
I mean, especially for us. I mean, we can take Sunny TV because
Right.
we exist on ads. I mean, honestly, and some ads they go, and sometimes ads come in.
Right.
So that was hard for Tammy to kind of like gauge what tier I was going to be in. But then you obviously have to pay it in if you go over in
So
your
that's-
taxes.
that's the thing,
But that's
like,
what I prepare for. Like
a
I'm
lot of
prepared
people
for
come
that.
in and they say, "Oh, well, let's put something low in." I'm like, let me just make sure
Yeah.
you understand at the end of the year.
You could have an $1,800 price tag.
Right.
Right.
You're going to pay back. If you go over and you make less, then you get a tax credit.
Yeah.
So just, and a lot of people go, do they really check it? I'm like, they absolutely
Oh,
do.
absolutely
That's
they
like
check
the
it.
one thing they're
The minute
checking.
you file I said, the
Yeah.
government doesn't do much, but they know when you owe them money.
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
definitely. Yes. She's
That's
like,
true.
knock, knock,
They know
knock.
quickly. So, yeah, for anybody out there, just make sure you don't lowball it
Mm-hmm.
to lowball it. Just be honest because it will catch up to you. And a lot of people in the year go, why do I have to pay $5,000? I'm like, because you didn't make $20,000, you made
Right.
$50,000, and that's a
Right.
whole different
Whole
ball
different,
game.
yeah.
So just be cautious of that.
Yeah. Are you seeing a lot of that conversation within your clients?
I think so, because people have that sticker shock
Mm-hmm.
of like just insurance in general and
Yeah.
everything going on, and they're like, well, let's just put this number, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay,
Sure about that?
oh, we can do that, but at the end of the day, you need to understand that you might be owing a lot
You
of
hear
money.
that phrase she said?
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
This is another odd question, but bundling. Have you heard of anything like this? Is it important to bundle insurance with other insurances that you have out there? I know I'm taking a little bit on a wild card, but is that a thing?
So, kind of. I mean, a lot of people, I don't know. Everybody uses this. Everybody calls it. Oh, I just need catastrophic. Like nobody really does catastrophic anymore.
Right.
It's not a cost effective for anybody.
Yeah.
Right.
So, bundling more leads, people say like, oh, I get a healthcare plan, and then I add like different sort of like a life plan or this plan. So yes, at the Bailey Group, a lot of people don't think about this. They think, oh, just health. But we also do like we sell like a dental plan because a lot of these things don't come with dental.
True.
So then what do you do? So we sell a dental plan. We actually have a life insurance little life policy that you can add on to it. And then we also sell like accident stuff. So say it's a young family, you've got kids playing sports, potential for somebody to get hurt. Then you just look at your medical and you're like, wow, I have deductibles and all these things. So we even sell like the accident plan where you can just get it on a side. It's, a couple, they're really not super expensive. That it's like a couple dollars a month. And then you have, say, your kid breaks their leg, go to the ER, you're going to get a cash payment to you to help pay for the deductibles, to help pay for the payments
Okay.
and stuff. So,
Okay.
yeah, and exactly, we don't really call it a bundle, but if you call any of us, we can tell you, hey, we have this, this, and this, and we can package them together for you.
That's cool.
And then
Okay.
give you like a backup, so you don't feel like everything's riding on just the health insurance.
Yeah. See why it's so important, Mel,
Absolute-
to
yeah.
work with the Bailey Group? It's,
Oh my God, you guys, save yourself the headache, the trouble, the heartbreak, the confusion, the crying, the tears, and all of the laughing
Yeah,
and everything in
God.
Give the
between.
tears to us.
Yes. I'm telling you, contact the Bailey Group because they make it so easy. Like I said, in less than 48 hours, I think it was like 27 and a half.
Yep.
Sandra had everything buttoned up, wrapped up in a pretty little bow. Here you go. And was like so easy. I did a 30-minute call. It didn't even take 30 minutes.
No.
And it was like boom, 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 out.
The hardest part is the research on the initial phone call is what do you need? The background of us looking at all. I mean, we have the quoting tools that we can pull up all these different things and look at all these things that you can't see. Right. It looks different on our end than opposed to what you see because we can kind of look
You guys
into
are the
photo blue.
magicians.
We can look
I mean,
into
they
this.
are really, truly the trusted resource in our community. Is the Bailey Group with all of these really all these different products? As you said, it
Absolutely.
was very confusing.
So confusing.
and you got to streamline it and get it in there.
Yeah.
What is one thing that you want people to remember? December 15th. What's one thing that they can prepare before they call you?
They need to, like we just said, maybe have an idea of the different carriers that are out there. If they're currently on a plan, what they like or don't like about their plan,
Okay.
so we can navigate how to change it or what they're actually looking for, and to understand what the dynamic is as far as like the total household income, and how that number affects if they're looking for a subsidy.
Yeah.
So, and they just, I mean, call today, call tomorrow, even if you just want to start asking the questions for the 15th.
Yes.
Just please don't wait till the 14th to call and then like dump everything, because it's with the government, with the changes, with the shutdown that we went through, possibly more to come. Everybody's already
On edge, yeah.
on edge, loaded,
Yeah.
trying to figure it out for everyone. So, you know, we're here all week long and available before the 15th.
So
And
what?
then after the 15th, if you're not on the marketplace, you know, you still have till the first. You have till. So if you're not a marketplace person and your income's too large to get you onto the marketplace, then you have till December 30th. Okay, that's another deadline people have to understand.
Okay.
And then you have our over 65ers. You know, Sunday, the 7th, which is today. Last night, actually, at like midnight, was the close for Advantage Plan, so that's kind of already stopped. And then you have other people who want to supplement. They have a different deadline. So there's all these different deadlines.
So confusing.
They try to
That's
keep
why
up
it's
with.
so important
Thank
to work
God
with
we have the Bailey Group.
one person,
Yeah.
right, to really streamline
Yes.
those
I mean,
efforts.
poor people who see my email probably see like at the bottom there's like the state and the state and the state and
Yeah.
the state.
Yeah.
But it's like I have to even put it on there to keep reminding myself like
Yeah,
what
that's true.
are the dates coming
Yeah,
up. So,
important.
goodness.
Yeah.
So, what is a good contact method? Is it do you prefer email or call the office? What's the best way to?
I mean,
to
we all
go?
have our direct lines or direct numbers. If you worked with any of the agents before, I would advise just calling the office. They can look it up if you can't remember who your agent was. You know, because if somebody calls me, the first thing I do is look up and say, have you had agent before? And I'll ship them to the right person.
Right, true.
Yeah, we all
That's
do
why I
that.
love it. I love you guys work like a team, which
Yeah,
is really, really
right,
cool.
right.
What is a good contact number for you?
My number is 904-417-6006. Comes directly to me. And the same thing, I'll look up your name, make sure you're not in there, from prior service. But best thing is to do initially call me. I can get you on, get you scheduled, get the basic information, and then like we did with Mel, we'll just I'll figure it out, send you an email, call
Yeah.
you back, whatever works best.
Yeah.
So, but to get the ball rolling, just make a phone call.
So important.
It's
Such
so
an
good.
important conversation
Yes,
to have.
absolutely.
Right now, December 15th, we know that date because that's the
Yeah.
marketplace deadline.
Yep.
Really, really important. Of course, get in touch with the Bailey Group. I think it's, Sandra, thank you so much for your time today.
Absolutely.
Thank
This
you.
is such an important conversation. We got to
Yeah.
get our Sunnies on track. This is going to be such a great combo.
Oh,
so,
and just for also the local people here, we have our office right here off of 312. Like today, I'm hitting the office. I got 3 people coming in to talk to me. So we can do this over the phone. Some people aren't comfortable, because it's a lot of information to hear or see in email, and some
Yeah.
people aren't techie, and they want to come in and talk about it. I mean, we're available all week to set meetings and come to the office and do it in person as well.
that's fantastic.
There you
It's
go.
a
That's what's
beautiful
nice about
office.
having
Yeah.
somebody local. We can do it in person.
I love that.
That's true,
I love it.
yes.
It's really important,
Yeah.
Oh my
right?
God, thank you so much, Sandra.
you're
Oh,
welcome.
so confusing, and they make it so easy.
So easy. Friends, we're going to take a quick pause here. We're going to say hello to Maritime Creative and Flashes and Brilliance.
Maritime Vibe Check!
Fresh version.
When the lights come on and the magic begins,
There's a crew behind the scenes that always wins.
Maritime Creative, they set the stage.
From sound to lights to video waves.
Big show, small space, doesn't matter a bit.
They show up, they glow up, they make it all lit.
No panic, no chaos, just smooth, clean flow.
They take a wild idea and make it glow.
need a vibe, they build it.
Have a dream, they get it.
From spark to spotlight, they never forget it.
I trust them, I love them, they come on through.
Maritime Creative, that's the real stuff, boo.
So if you want your moment to rise and shine,
Call the crew that always gets it right every time. It's Maritime.
Got gold? Got silver? Got a drawer full of what even is this? Then it's time to cash in with Flashes and Brilliance, Northeast Florida's most trusted gold buyers. They're not just buying gold, they're buying silver, rare coins, fine watches, estate jewelry, and all the sparkle you forgot you had. Don't just sit on your treasure. Turn it into cash today. Call John and Steph, the pros who make it easy. 904-540-7617. It's fast, it's friendly, it's Flashes and Brilliance, because your buried treasure belongs in your bank account.
Let me do an intro. So Melanie has a lot of chatter. Knew we were going to talk a lot about the parade and the coverage, and a lot of things about parade etiquette.
Yes, okay. Number one rule of parade etiquette is if you're watching the parade, do not cross in the middle of somebody's parade float and truck that are either following behind or going in front of while the parade is happening. Everybody kept doing it, and it was absolutely ridiculous. I would almost wish that some of the trucks would have sped up and like bumped him in the leg or something.
Oh my God, you can't do that. Like that's like
You shouldn't walk between someone's parade float.
Right, and
So
I think
that's okay.
we can steward the community and teach them.
I don't think you can teach them not to be stupid.
Be kind and compassionate. Maybe next year we can have Sunny TV signs of etiquette across the
Or a paintball
lawn,
gun.
the land.
A paintball gun
No.
with red and green paint.
And also, I would like to make an announcement. I don't think live cannons are appropriate.
Oh, no. That was awful.
Terrifying, especially this day and age.
As I said, the current climate of the world, do you think it's a great idea to fire off a cannon in
Probably not a good
parade
idea.
atmosphere?
Literally, I was scared. And I don't get scared, but I was like, oh, is this a moment? Like, it was something that triggered. And it was
I yelled JC.
Oh, you did. You
Like,
called.
a lot.
Yeah, God bless. JC, you said
Yeah.
something definitely a little bit
Yeah, I
more
did.
colorful. But yeah, well, speaking of colorful language, we've got this new event that we're going to be talking about in Gen Z language.
Oh, God.
Okay?
Here we go.
Okay, Ancient City, no cap. Santa just slid into the Alligator Farms DMs and said, I'm pulling up in my big red whip.
You're really going to make me do this?
Yep.
Hold on. Santa's ditching the sleigh for a Coca-Cola truck. That's kind of a serve.
It's giving holidays are coming energy, like the actual commercial truck, IRL, here, Friday.
He sounds so fake.
In real life. Here, Friday, December 19th from 1 to 3 p.m.
This is one of my least favorite phrases. That's very I fear no man, but that truck slaps. I do not like when they say that slaps. think
I
it's
like
dumb.
it.
I don't like it.
I like it. It's like a knee slapper.
Do we have to keep doing this?
Free soda samples. I don't drink soda.
I don't drink soda either.
Santa picks, because it's Coca-Cola. Santa picks that are low-key, high-key, iconic, literally the most rizzed up beverage vehicle ever created. Do you guys in comments know what we're talking about? I want to know. I want to see if this is clear.
And the price, $0, free 99. They understood that. And if you miss this, that's on you, and your bank account loves that for you.
Plus, it's an alligator farm, so Santa might get chased by a gator, and honestly, that's content.
Okay, so this is on December 19th.
We're not done.
Oh my God. If Santa gets jump scared by a gator, viral, millions of views. We dine.
So grab your kiddos, grab your best fit, and hydrate, or like Coca-Cola.
That was a dad joke, and I'm reporting you to HR.
Joke's on you, Mel. Our HR department is Gucci.
I do like that phrase. It's all Gucci, baby. That dog does not work. What the F is this?
Anyway, December 19th, 1 to 3, Santa Soda Gators Ancient City Takeover. Be there or be a flat soda.
What? That's like when you're in middle school in the 90s and you have a stomach virus, your mom gives you flat ginger ale and saltines.
No cap.
You're so cringe,
I love
Davey.
Ellie. Ellie's like cringe
Oh
in
my
comments
God.
right now.
Listen, it's like, what is it? Ate and left no crumbs. I do like that phrase.
Okay.
Yeah, you ate and left no crumbs.
Left
The
no crumbs.
kids at the gym taught me that. It means like you killed it and you couldn't look any better.
Hey, we're going to talk about Emma concerts.
Thank God that segment's over.
Are you done sweating now?
Oh.
Because Emma Concerts has a holiday pops concert. Ashim goes to this every year. It's tradition with her friends.
Mm-hmm.
So let's picture this. A full symphony orchestra. Sympathy. Get a picture of that. It's Monday, y'all. Holding on. A full symphony.
Here, have some tea. Where's your
Yeah, here's my
Let me
cup.
pour you some tea. Try
A
it.
full symphony orchestra playing your holiday favorites, and then suddenly acrobats appear.
Yes. Wait, you're telling me this is classy and chaotic? Because that is my love language. Oh my God, sipping, that's so rude.
That's how I sip tea.
That's not,
You
never,
want the tea.
You have never had a sip of tea like that
You
ever.
want the tea to percolate in the mouth, and
It's
it
time for the
shakes-
percolator.
shakes
It's time
around
for
so
the-
that you can feel the
Read your
difference.
line.
Okay.
You're
The
correct.
Gainesville Orchestra is teaming up with special guests from the Bernardo Circus.
Oh, that's so fun.
You hate circuses.
I don't like them.
I love them. They're amazing. Tuesday, December 16th at 7:30 p.m. inside Lewis Auditorium at Flagler College.
But I do like seeing things at Lewis Auditorium. It's awesome in there.
Oh, really?
So just a casual night where music and circus talent collide. I love a little surprise danger with my Christmas joy.
Speaking of danger,
Oh.
Manuel de Acosta, known as the Duo Davina, will be there. They balance on rolling cylinders.
I tried that. It did not go well.
No. Stacked,
Boom.
moving, fluid, elegant. No big deal.
That sounds like my ankles are trying to wear stilettos during Night O' Light on the cobblestone, brick, cement, stucco, coquina streets, whichever you want to pick.
Stucco? I don't
know.
see any stucco, Mel. Their act makes it impossible to look effortless. This is very, very cool, though. We love the Holiday Pops. We love Emma Concert Association. So you definitely have to show up
Where
and
do you
show out
get
on
a
this one.
tickets, though?
Tickets are available at emmaconcerts.com, or you can call the box office at 904-797-2800.
And free parking. Hello. Guest park in the St. John's County Council on Aging on Marine Street and
You're
take a
doing great,
complimentary
sweetie.
shuttle to the auditorium. That's a really hard one to say.
Say it
St.
again.
St. John's County Council on Aging.
Yeah.
a lot.
Also, you can say COA. That's okay. People know
Oh.
what that is.
COA.
Yeah.
So there you go. Dress up, feel fancy, go listen to the music. It's on December 16th. Watch a circus, do the things, park for free, take a shuttle.
So
You
what
know.
did we just read?
We read about the circus is joining the orchestra.
No, Emma Concerts.
Yeah, Emma Concerts. They're having
Yeah.
a symphony.
Right.
But then the Vandross Circus is going to be there doing like all their
Bernardo's,
things.
not Vandross. He died,
Bernardo's.
yeah.
Oh. I am winning this segment and the script today.
You did a great job.
You're doing great,
You're doing great. This
sweetie.
is all the karma from the kids from the from the parade. All right, let's get into this. Gather round. I love when this.
What are you
Gather
doing?
around here,
We're
Sonny.
gathering around. We're trucking. We're packing our bags. We're circling up, doing all the
Listen
things.
to me. The universe has glitched. The University of North Florida just scored a $1.3 million grant to build a tabletop role-playing game that teaches STEM.
That's cute.
Try to stay conscious. Breathe
I know
through this.
what happened. I'm not reading that.
Okay.
Yeah, because here's the thing.
The last
There's a
time we
plot
covered
twist.
the last time we covered role playing, if we remember, Melanie had a meltdown on camera. She does not like things that are not reality.
That's not true. But here's the plot twist. Science is now entering the chat, and the lead character in this game, a STEM queen, Amy. Is it Noether?
Yeah.
One of the baddest brains in math and physics ever.
Princess Laser Beam of Probability. That's what she calls herself. So picture this. Instead of fighting dragons, you're solving physics mysteries. Instead of casting spells like Harry Potter, you're calculating chemical reactions. And instead of being a barbarian with a big axe, you're a lab tech with excellent insurance benefits.
Yeah, Sandra.
So interesting. Do you like this idea? I mean, they got $1.3 million to come up with these role-playing games to be able to teach students about science, technology, engineering,
I think David
math.
Rush is very happy that they're including STEM in this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this kind of role-playing you're good with.
Yeah, because it's not.
I'm shocked.
I'm not having this conversation anymore.
Well, see, now you're getting agitated. How
I'm not
come?
getting agitated.
Well, it's just about STEM.
Yeah, I'm excited because I think it's great because science opens a lot of doors, and a lot of females, I think the fact that she started it is going to be great because I think a lot of little girls think that they can't get into science. So I think that's
Is that
awesome.
how you felt?
I never really cared for science.
But was that the stigma of you being a female and like, you know?
Well, I think some fields are dominated by men. I mean, that's no secret.
I know what.
Yes.
All right, we'll move on. That wasn't as big as I thought it was going to be. This was a big moment, though. St. Augustine Beach. Have you ever been there before?
No, never. ever.
So let's go beachside. Beth Sweeney has officially been named mayor, and this is a major hometown hero storyline. She's a Flagler College grad, a marathon running powerhouse, and somebody who has worked her way through education policy, community relations, and beach town government like it's her own personal triathlon. We're talking a mayor who knows the people, that is true. She knows the politics and probably knows the fastest route to the Smoothie Bowl after a 10-mile run. Perfect.
Oh
10
my
miles is no
goodness.
big deal for her.
10
Beth
miles.
isn't coming in like a stranger with big ideas. She's been doing the work for years, and now she's running the whole Sandy show. Let's see what magic and mileage she brings to the beach.
Yes, she worked as vice mayor and even ran unopposed when she won her first commission seat. That shows real trust from the community. Her professional life is focused on helping schools, students, and local families, so she understands the concerns of year-round residents, not just tourists. The fact that she's actually from St. Augustine, she went to Flagler College.
Yeah.
I think the town has a lot of faith in her.
Yeah.
And she got a real big endorsement from, I always mispronounce his name.
Dylan Rumrell?
Yes, thank
Mayor
you.
Dylan Rumrell.
Yeah, he gave her a good
He's
endorsement.
awesome, and honestly, I loved Dylan when he was he was mayor for
Yeah, he's
years.
great.
But he was really good at communicating, and he started those like mayor minutes. I don't know if you follow him on socials, but it's really kind of cool. Like he'll go out on the field. I would like to say that that we influenced him a little bit on this, mayor. But please speak up. But like he went out and like would
Yeah.
like remember in Publix and Panache and that whole shopping
Absolutely.
center. He'd be there giving you a play-by-play.
Yep.
What's the advancements and how close they are done with construction. I really think that he did a great job and set Beth up for success.
Absolutely.
I think this is going to be a lot of fun to see her grow and see where she can take the beach to another level. I love her. I think she's going to do
But
a
I
great
really
job.
like the fact that I think she's going to focus on more stuff for locals. You know, which is good.
So what makes St. Augustine Beach home to you? You know, what do you love about the beach? Me personally, I love that there's no high rises.
Yes.
We only have the one Embassy Suites in which they made it to the standard was like by an inch or whatever. But like literally, I love seeing how beautiful that shoreline is. So gorgeous.
I like the fact that you can ride your bike, you can walk your dog. They even have access to drive on. I like the fact that it's like everybody, you can come as you are. Like there's no like, you know, like if you go down
As
to
you
like
are.
to like Miami, going to the beach is like fashion week. But
Yeah.
here at St. Augustine Beach, and I love the fact that if there's like a family of 5, right? And they want to go away or they want to do a staycation, you can still do it affordably.
Do you feel the beach is more tourists, or do you feel it is more locals, or there's specific areas? What's your thoughts?
I think there's more spots that the locals will go to, like down by the pier. I think that's a lot of tourists.
Yeah, that's an obvious
but
one.
like
Yeah,
Mary Street.
Mary Street.
Yep, Jim likes to go there because he likes to surf there. Volano's another one of like our favorite beaches to go. They just have
Yeah.
a big drop.
Right,
But
right.
no, I think locals know different spots to go to that they kind of that's where
Have
the
you ever
locals
been
go.
to the Anastasia State Park?
Yes, I went canoeing there.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine you on a canoe.
I did great.
Did you really?
I like doing it.
You liked it?
And we went.
You
into-
shock me every
we
day.
went down to the Keys and we did it through the mangroves.
You did
Yeah, you
what?
have to like lay down in your kayak because the mangroves, it's the things that.
Oh, I thought that was a
and
bar
they-
term.
and
Oh.
It was high tide, so we had to go through them like this.
I want to see the mangroves.
So I think this is great.
News.
Yes, let's go. Yes, it's news.
It is
We
news.
gotta go on Ding Ding Old Town Trolley.
Let's do it.
Sit back and relax and take it easy, baby, and let it go as Old Town Trolley's licensed and talented tour conductors share over 500 years of St. Augustine history. Guests will enjoy the city's European flavor, brick-lined streets, and sites such as the Castillo de San Marcos, the Fountain of Youth, and Henry Flagler's former Ponce de Leon Hotel. This 90-minute tour features 22 stops and covers more than 100 points of interest. Guests can use their ticket all day for on and off reboarding. You got to check out hometownpass.com.
It looks so good.
The
Like,
Bin
I
39
do.
one's cute, yeah.
I look so good. Hi, Ashim. Hi, Ashim. Good morning, sunny sunshine, Ashim, in comments. Good to see you there. And this story, Mel, this is your dude, Jeremy O. Harris. Yeah, this is crazy. The brilliant, boundary-pushing playwright behind Slave Play and the fancy French fashion icon Emily in Paris has now been cast in a very different international role. Tourist turned accused ecstasy smuggler in Japan.
Custom agents reportedly found a teeny tiny amount of MDMA tucked into his bag, less than a gram, like smaller than the confidence of my ex. But here's the kicker. Japan does not play with drugs.
No.
Neither does Australia, for that matter. Not in airports.
I saw
not
Broken
in
Down
vending
Palace.
machines.
I saw Broken Down Palace, and I saw what they did to that poor Claire Danes.
Not even in a widely written plot twist. He's now dealing with serious charges, serious laws, and seriously uncomfy lighting in the interrogation room.
So I think it's just funny that they're turning him into like an ecstasy smuggler, but he only had like a little hoo-ha with him or something.
But in Japan, that's enough to become. They're going to call you a smuggler. You brought drugs into another country. What other word do you use for that?
I don't know. Should have put it like maybe in the anal cavity or something, because then that'd be better. They wouldn't find it.
They did that
allegedly.
on the TV show Oz. If you guys remember watching that about the prison.
I do remember. I loved Oz.
Beecher was my favorite
Full
character.
frontal, yeah.
I don't know. I just think before you go to another country, you need to research
Clean
things.
it up.
Like there was that family years ago. They went to Turks and Caicos, right? And the husband didn't. He had bullets in his
Trying
suitcase
spicy.
and didn't research that if they find bullets in your suitcase when you go to Turks and Caicos, I'm sure Ashim knows this. He got put in prison over there, but he eventually got out. But
My God, don't drop
why
the
don't
soap.
you? And he tried to
Or
say,
drop.
I didn't know they were in there.
Me
But my
neither.
whole thing is, if you're going to another country, wouldn't you research certain things? It doesn't matter the amount, how small or how large.
What are you
like,
going to Google? Like, can I bring drugs to this
people
country?
Google weird shit like that, all the stuff like that all the time.
And then they are on Dateline.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying, too, in this next story, painted Christmas trees gone wild. Gather round and
What
put
is
your
it?
hat
We're
coat
gathering
tank.
now?
A lot of gathering today. A tree farm in New Jersey, hey boo, has gone full neon holiday chic, spray painting real firs in purple, pink, turquoise, black, red, you name it, because apparently festive now equals punk rock forest. This to me says they got a bunch of dry ass trees.
Yeah.
I know Jersey. I know Jersey. They got a bunch of dry ass trees, and they're gonna start spraying them down.
Oh my God. But social media, they like lit up. They called the trees horrific, environmentally tone deaf, and basically nature slap in the face.
Yeah, right.
But here's the thing: they have the fake trees in any color you want. So why not just get one of
Because
those?
I want the smell. I love
Spray the stuff
balsam.
on
I
it.
love the fur. I know. That's what I'm gonna have to do this
But
year.
also too, like when you spray paint something, if you don't do it, like it can get all over the ground and then it washes into the water supply. And I don't.
so I
don't understand
want to
this.
ask you this question:
Sure.
Are we decorating trees, or are we redecorating nature's dignity?
Oh, I like that. I like that thought.
Well, answer it.
Oh, that's the one I picked. B.
So we're redecorating nature's dignity.
Yeah. Go
You
buy
feel like
a-
it insults the tree? Because the tree can't pick what color it wants
No,
to be, right?
but I just think if you want a different color tree, like maybe go buy a fake one. Because
I'd be
like
pissed if I was orange.
what? That's Jim's favorite color. It's the fastest color. He says. He says orange is the fastest color. I don't know his theory behind it, but
Yeah, well,
it
we
just
need
is.
to get a little bit more theory behind that there, Jimbo. Hey, speaking of Jimbo, how's Hardin Company doing?
It's doing great. He actually was at
You're
Kathy's
doing
house.
great, sweetie.
You're doing great, sweetie. So he was at Kathy's house, and he got to hang out with Skeeter Biscuit. That he said that was his favorite part.
Uh-huh.
But he's gotten a couple more jobs from it. Like, and Kathy, shout out Kathy, handed out some of his business cards. So, and even if you want, guys need Christmas lights hung exterior out in your for your holidays, reach out to him, and he can hang them for you.
Amazing. He'll show up shirtless. It'll be
Oh
awesome.
my God! Do you want to know what happened?
What happened?
So I got some new exterior lights, and he put them up yesterday. I was so excited.
Okay.
Because I did like a different style. He put them up and he's like, "Hey, babe." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "I don't think you're going to like this." And I was like, "What?" And it was like one long string fully connected. He's like, "Well, this is cool. It was easier." I go out there. This side of the house was lit up. The whole other half of the strand of lights was completely dead.
One bulb out.
He switched the bulbs and the little fuses they sent didn't work. So now he has to take it down. So I went to Home Depot because I got that at Lowe's. Home Depot never lets me down. It's my store. I went there yesterday. I got the icicle lights I like at Home Depot. Boom, he's fixing
That's
it today.
cool. I love that. I also
you're
love
welcome.
Hey Girl, Hey horoscopes. Let's get into this Aries, Taurus, and Gemini today. Aries, you're the spark that lights up the menorah and the drama. A peppermint mocha adrenaline rush ready to slay. Your holiday style oracle says Alice and Olivia red sequin trousers subtly is canceled. Your cosmic command is champions keep playing until they get it right. Billie Jean King, good answer, good one. Your power accessory is a candy cane striped power stilettos. Your affirmation is I am the excitement. I make the season sizzle. That is true.
that's me.
You are like a sizzler.
Sizzler. I'm like a buffet.
I love Sizzler. Yeah, all you can eat.
Oh.
Taurus. Cozy luxury is your love language. You are a weighted blanket everyone fights over. Michael Kors fur wrap, plush, posh, and perfection. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis, get into that one. Try a gourmet hot cocoa in a monogram mug, and you deserve softness, sweetness, and second servings. Gemini.
Oh.
Double the cheer, double the mischief. You're the glittery party invite that keeps giving. Try a metallic mini Rebecca Minkoff gown. You are the disco ball, baby. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Ooh, Anise Nin, love that. Power accessory is mistletoe earrings. Chaos guaranteed. Moo moo buckaroo. Your affirmation is, I am charm wrapped in mystery, unforgettable and unstoppable.
Oh, I love it. So now, here we go. It's my master list of obscure holiday song facts.
Oh, I love these, yeah.
Okay, first up today, we have one of this guy's favorites. Mariah Carey recorded
I love
All
her.
I Want for Christmas Is You in August, surrounded by fake snow.
Yeah, she had to get the inspiration.
She didn't even want to make a Christmas album, but after a quick writing session, they decorated the studio
45
with
minutes long.
artificial trees. So see, she had an artificial tree too. And so she could feel festive, and now it's the highest earning modern holiday song.
Did you see her in Vegas?
Oh my God, she got off the sleigh like,
I love that she
So
is
funny.
so unbothered.
she
And
doesn't even live by time.
in my senior years, I want to be like so unbothered.
know.
Like she's just there. Like, hi, yeah,
Oh,
like
God.
just, I love her so much. Oh my gosh. Give me
And
one more.
Do You Hear What I Hear was written as a plea for peace during the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Oh.
The writers weren't thinking about Christmas. They were terrified the world was on edge, and they wrote a song hoping leaders would choose peace.
Oh my
I love
God.
that. You know, yesterday was National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
what started
you very
World War
much.
II, I believe.
True.
There you go. Fun fact.
This is what started another one here that we have for Sunshine Shenanigans. We have the hot dog hooker. She's at it again. Oh, you
What?
thought 2025 was done bringing drama? Well, you just got served with some extra relish. Meet Catherine, the legendary hot dog hooker. Yes, that one. She's back in the headlines, and this is a remix. Once upon a time, she was flipping wieners, literally, from a truck and allegedly flipping more than buns. Busts, lap dances, and a stint behind bars. Well, now she's out, and apparently she's still got a recipe for chaos. This week, she was hit with 3 counts of stalking, repeatedly showing up at a man's workplace and home, flashing people and screaming slurs, allegedly 10 to 15 times a day. Good Lord.
Well, get a job.
She's got the persistence,
She's
that's
busy.
for sure. Yeah.
Like, you're not busy enough.
So the worker says it's been going for 8 months. 8 freaking months every single day.
She's
That's not a lifestyle.
persistent to say anything.
The woman, once known for selling extras out of a hot dog truck, now reportedly haunting someone's life, old school spam mail, but with nudity and hateful rhetoric. This, folks, is the kind of spicy dogs we like. Not even mild, it's full on extra, overcooked, overserved, and past the menu special. I gotta tell you, I researched this story. She actually just got arrested a few days ago because she had a lawn chair outside of her house.
Stop it.
And she was telling, she told an undercover officer that she would give him a lap dance. And so she's fighting these charges, saying that lap dances are not illegal because all she's trying to do is spread cheer and joy.
She's spreading
without-
something. I
yeah.
don't know if it's quite cheer.
Like a hot dog in a hallway, baby.
God,
Oh
this
my
lady.
God, that's crazy.
I can't. So here's our snack attack. Charcuterie not.
Okay.
This comes from Jess Shocker up in the northern part of our county in Tulington Creek.
Oh.
So, Mel, I made a cute little salami rose, but halfway through rolling it, it unfurled like a Broadway audition.
Yeah, it opened
Then
up.
the olives rolled off the tray, the crackers crumbled out of pure embarrassment. My board looked like deli roadkill.
Yeah, what happened?
So, a salami roast should not look like it's survived a snowstorm, Jess.
No.
Like, I can't even do this. So, here's an easy fix. Fold thin salami into tidy petals. Use the bottom of a little glass, like a little rock-sized glass.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay? Use the grapes as edible crowd control.
Okay.
Fill out every gap with no bald spots. With the olives.
I think
put
so because it'll
toothpicks.
keep everything together.
Yeah.
If you have gaps, that's when things go
If they
roly
fall
poly.
apart.
Yeah.
So
and
there
why
you
are
go.
you moving a charcuterie board?
I don't understand why
Right,
she
I
did
wouldn't
that.
be moving it. I would like literally,
Boom, done.
yeah, I'll keep it
I don't
stationary.
know why she did that. Okay, but up in the northern part of the county, they need a little bit of help up there, I think.
They got a lot of problems.
I know, I don't understand.
A lot
but
of
at
problems.
least they're trying. You're doing great, sweetie. Keep going.
And we're doing great on this show because we are sparkling the streets for your day. And remember this, you are the star on top of the tree this season. That's right. Not the backup ornament, not the leftover tinsel, the star. So shine so bright that even Santa will need sunglasses.
Spread joy like confetti, hand out kindness like cookies, and if someone comes at your sparkle, simply jingle jangle right past them. Big shout out to Sandra from the Bailey Group for
And
helping us get it.
Spice and tea exchange for this scrumptious tea. I love it.
Scrumptious, I love that word.
Don't go drifting off. We'll be back at 3 o'clock. Christina and Addie will be joining us and trying to
Yes.
wrangle these feelings that we've got. We love you guys. Thank you so much for showing up and
Yes.
showing out today. Shit, hit the share button, please. Damn it. Come on.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Come on. David, come on.